Bonjour, you're welcome to the French Edutainment series for today. On today's series, I'm going to teach you how to conjugate the verb être in present tense. The verb être is the verb to be. Okay, in French, we have two auxiliary verbs. Verb être, to be, and the verb avoir, which is the verb to have. Okay, and if you're going to be learning this language, you need to know how to conjugate these verbs in present tense because you will always come across that. Okay, so this is why you need to stay on this series. So I bring all this to you here on the Mastery Challenge, and I'm also going to make sentences with the verb être, the one we're conjugating for today. So with that, you can also learn how to make your own sentences in French language. So if you've not subscribed to this channel, why not do so you can freely and always follow the series anytime I upload a new video. For the Mastery Challenge for today, it's going to be the conjugation of the verb être. So let's go there. The verb être is the verb to be. So in French, anytime you're going to be doing any conjugation, you need je, which is the first person singular. You need tu, the second person singular. You need il, elle, the third person singular. And you also need nous, the first person plural. Vous, the second person plural, and il and elle, the third person plural. Okay, you need these 6 things. Yeah, 6. So for the conjugation, let's go there. You have je suis, tu es, il ou elle est, il, elle, il est, elle est, that is il ou elle est. You have nous sommes, vous êtes, il ou elle sont, ils sont, elles sont. Okay, so in conjugating or making your sentences, don't take the particular conjugation, for instance, the conjugation of être for first person singular and put for say third person plural. Okay, don't do that. For instance, you know that first person singular is je suis, which is suis is the conjugation of the être in first person singular. You now take first person plural, which is nous sommes, first person plural, nous sommes, and you now say je somme. No. Someone asked me that question on air because I am also a broadcast journalist. If you've been following me, okay, you would know. So I run French program on air as well. So someone asked that question. So does it mean you would take this and, they were trying to put in the conjugation of the first person singular into third person plural and all of that. So I had to make it clear to them. So if you're following this channel, you're in the right place. Okay, so for some of the sentences you could say je suis nigérienne, okay, feminine, nigérienne, it ends with e. Je suis nigérien, okay, nigérien, no e, that is for masculine. You can also say nous sommes dans la salle de classe. Nous sommes dans la salle de classe. We're in the classroom. So you're saying the some with the nous. So you're not taking a particular conjugation and putting into another person's conjugation. I hope that English was correct. Okay, so this is how you do it. Okay, je suis fatigué, par exemple. Je suis fatigué. I am tired. Okay, so we'll still get to that point where even with other verbs, you still need to put in those suis, those être and avoir in conjugated form. Hope you understand what I mean. All right, so for next week, we're going to treat the verb avoir. That is the auxiliary verb avoir. We're going to also learn how to conjugate that in present tense. All right, so we're going to go straight into the vocabulary chain. Yeah, if you've been following this channel, I know you'll be waiting for the French Connect segment. I am so sorry we're not able to bring the French Connect segment this week. Okay, yeah, for those who are not aware, the French Connect segment is that segment where we speak French, as in completely. It's an interview session, it's a discussion segment where I interview French language speakers on any trending topic or any topic that will interest my viewers, my followers. Okay, so but today I'm so sorry I'm not able to bring that today, but we will do that soon. So let's go straight into the vocabulary chain. So today's vocabulary chain, if you've not been following vocabulary chain, I give you a word, the last alphabet of that word, you're supposed to form another word from it, another French word. Okay, so if I give you, for instance, tomate, tomate ends with E. Okay, so which is E in English. So you give me a French word that starts with E. So, numéro 1 pour la chaîne vocabulaire d'aujourd'hui. Numéro 1, riz, le riz, riz. Numéro 2, haricot, l'haricot, haricot, l'haricot. Okay, that L apostrophe is the article, l'haricot. Numéro 3, pomme de terre, pomme de terre. Numéro 4, la soupe, soupe, la soupe. Numéro 5, la salade, la salade. So these are some of the French foods, okay, how to call them in French language. But that's the vocabulary chain. Of course, that's what I always do. Vocabulary chain, I give you words you know you would always come in contact with, those vocabularies. So for the beginners, you know exactly what this is called, as well as play games with it. All right, okay, that's it for the French entertainment series for today. We're going to do this again next week, Saturday, 11 a.m. West African time. Don't forget to subscribe. It's very important, so you show me some love that you are following what I'm doing. Subscribe, like and share. Je m'appelle Ultra-Favora. À la semaine prochaine.